We are Jay and Ethel Rose from New Mexico in America, and we're retired veterinarians, ages 73 and 72. We've been taking a long tour of Eastern Europe and Turkey on this 1190 adventure.
Okay. Well, we started this approximately 2-month journey in Cannes, France, the end of March, and traveled across the top of Italy, down through the Balkan states, Slovenia, Croatia, Albania, Macedonia, help me out here, Montenegro, and then into Greece, and then went on to Turkey and Istanbul, and then crossed over to the Asian side and did a fairly large loop in Turkey, about a 3-week tour, and came back through Istanbul and up through Bulgaria, Romania, Hungary, and here we are in Austria at Mattighofen in front of the KTM building, visiting the place where our ride was made.
From here, we continue our journey back to France through Italy and riding through the Alps to finish in Cannes and in approximately 2 weeks more. The journey will be approximately 14,000 kilometers when we have finished. We chose to make this trip on a motorbike because we both enjoy traveling that way. We've done a number of other long trips on motorbike, and we just find it more enjoyable than traveling in a car. And we were fortunate to find a man in Cannes, France, who operates a company called Columbus International. Alex is the owner-operator of the company, and he was extremely helpful and cooperative in making this trip possible and to use this KTM 1190 adventure. We enjoy generally traveling by motorbike, but it's particularly interesting and fun to visit places that have cultures that we have not yet experienced, and to meet people that live a life that's very different than ours. Eat some great food from places that are noted for their culinary talents, and Turkey was way up on our list as a place to visit. Today we were privileged to have a great tour of the KTM assembly plant, the factory, and the engine production facility, and it's an incredibly impressive place. So well organized, clean, and so elegantly run. It's a very impressive place.
Well, as we mentioned earlier, we leave tomorrow to go back to Cannes and return the rental bike and fly home. And I think, as with any long trip like this, the days kind of blur one into the other, and it's going to take some time once we get home to reflect and form our opinions and kind of digest the whole thing. And I think that there are trips in the future coming back to Europe and visiting places that we haven't yet seen. And we probably should also spend some time visiting our own country more than we have. But we're very impressed with Austria, and despite the rain, we'd like to come back and see it perhaps when it's not rainy and visit some other countries in Europe that we haven't seen.
We also had the opportunity yesterday to visit the Freeride facility, which is located just outside the KTM engine plant. And I must say it was quite impressive to see the way that KTM had made available a number of these electric bikes to youngsters wanting to practice and work on their motocross skills. A really nice track was set up, and the bikes available for public use there. I had the opportunity to ride not on the track but on the pavement for a while on one of these e-bikes, and they're amazing machines. So very quiet and quite torquey. I was impressed with the power